Oh, hey everyone. It's leg day today.
I'm sorry.
There's dookie on me.
I'm really just
There's
frustrated.
dookie everywhere.
I want you to love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Oh, baby. Love me.
All right, before we get into our workout for today, I just wanted to share 1 Corinthians 6, verses 19 through 20 with you. Or do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? You are not your own, for you were bought with a price, so glorify God in your body. And with that, new weight update. I'm weighing 267.6, down slightly from yesterday, but that is to be expected. Just water weight loss right there, but still good. It's trending down in the right direction, so we will move on with the workout. Up first, we got front squat, 115 going right now for first set. Front squat has never been one of my favorite things. I prefer back squat 9 out of 10 times. But anyways, first set went well, I thought. Second set, we start getting a little sloppy with the form as the weight goes up, but I'll point that out later on. Yeah, I'll stop yapping for now. As you can see with these reps, the bar starts kind of going off sides a little bit, getting a little more sloppy with the form, and there I do tweak my back slightly, though I at first chalked it up being to just front squat in general. Afterwards, I learned it was just poor form. Not at all fault of the exercise, more of the exercising. So yeah, next time, definitely going to be focusing more on maybe back squat. Overall, not too proud of these lifts, but yeah, afterwards that definitely had me hurting a little bit, but my legs felt good, that's for sure.
My back. Oh, my back.
Anywho, that's enough talk about front squat. Moving on to lunges, we got 15s, 15-pound dumbbells. Lunges, I never really did very often, but I wanted to challenge myself. And a challenge it was, though the weights weren't heavy. I was struggling, and struggling is like trying, but a whole lot less progress. And that's what this felt like. It was a big old struggle. But I'm gonna put these on a quicker speed as we move through it. And it was right about this moment I regretted adding lunges to today's workout, but I pushed back my feelings and decided to keep pushing forward. That's nasty. All right, that's enough of lunges. Here I move on to RDLs, really trying to stretch out those hamstrings. By now I'm feeling pretty rough. My legs are definitely beat. I'm losing energy. Also, during all these workouts so far, I've had no music, no caffeine of any kind, so I've really just been raw dogging it. And it's been tough. It's definitely been tough on the mental fortitude to keep going. But I'm proud of myself for even pushing past the point of laziness, and actually getting out there and getting it done. So anyways, gonna do a couple sets of this. Pretty much a lot of the same thing. So we'll catch back up in the next workout. with RDLs in the bag, moving on to calf raises. You see I put 2 10-pound plates there on the floor, really just to be able to get a fuller range of motion with my calves. It's nowhere near as nice as going to a commercial gym, but it definitely allowed for a larger stretch than I would have gotten being flat-toed on the ground. So really cool for that, but I'll let the rest of the weightlifting do the talking. Right here's a little cameo from my sweet son, and actually you can see as he's walking off, right there in his hand is some dumbbells. He decides to join me as I work out, off camera of course, but really sweet of him to join as I get my workouts in. Right here I make some slight adjustments to the dumbbells. I noticed as I was going they were slowly sliding forward, causing the barbell to bump against the rack itself. So made a slight adjustment and then decided to continue on with the workout. So we'll let this last set finish out. We'll do a recap. And with that concludes leg day. You can see hour 9 minute again. Got 3 sets of front squat in, 3 sets of lunges, 4 sets of RDLs, and 4 sets of calf raises. Not near the volume as what I would have wanted, but I was not too upset with it. I'll explain a little further here, but I was battling some stomach issues. So that was a rough one. Leg day is always tough, and I used to enjoy it a lot while I was working out consistently back in high school. I can feel the lactic acid building up already, so I know I'll be feeling this one for sure for a couple days, but taking the time to try to get a good stretch, break some of that up. Big things for today. I did have a protein shake before I worked out, and that was a mistake. Having something a little heavier on my stomach caused some issues with performing additional sets on front squat. I also got a little too ambitious. I did 165 for those last 2 sets, which was fine. I was really wanting to do 215. That would have been nice to accomplish for a top set. But, I wasn't too disappointed. The only workout I actually didn't do that I had planned on doing was doing the ab rollout with the wheel. I never was any good with that, but I need to, if I'm gonna lift heavy, I need a good strong core. And so I did skip out on that. I was battling not throwing up a couple times. So yeah, next leg day, definitely gonna skip out on eating anything too much. Maybe something very light before, long enough that it can sit. But I mean, if it isn't evident from all of the sweat I definitely put in some work today. Wasn't the best day, but there's nowhere to go from here and up, so it's exciting. Thank you. All right, so I've made this a little more standardized. We got just the standards for each of my gradings, I guess. Time, my goal is always 60 to 90 minutes. I'm trying to just hit that mark. Volume and weight, am I matching what I'm saying I'm going to do? Am I progressing with the weight? Difficulty, aiming for 70 to 90%. Today was a little, more difficult. And then pump and enjoyment, both of those are just based on my feelings. Not really a way to, put facts to it. So pump and enjoyment are just me personally, but the other 4 groups are a little more standardized. But we'll move on to what we got today. So you can see time, got 69 minutes, so another 7 out of 10. Volume, I was aiming for 286 reps. I only got 208. That was because I had to cut out an actual set of front squat. Like I said, I was trying not to throw up. Next time, I'm definitely not going to eat or drink too much before leg day. This was the first leg day, so we don't have a standard for our weight, but we did push 34,948 pounds, which I thought was pretty good. Difficulty, 70 to 90%. I got 90%. This was a fairly difficult leg day. I do not think I'd be able to do a good leg day tomorrow. So 90% on that. That was good. And then the rest, you can see there on the pump. I've definitely felt better. And yes, I felt far more sore than pumped. And last category, enjoyment. I mentioned I already cut one of the front squat sets. And I did pinch my lower back due to poor form. So next time I'm going to try to keep weight low. And I might find a good substitute for front squat just so I can enjoy the leg day more. And finally, not going to eat or drink too much before leg day. Oh, and the last thing, I definitely skipped out on abs. I need to do cardio and abs for each day and at least every other day. And I skipped out on that today. So with that, got a 4 out of 10. That brings our total score of our leg day to 6.3 out of 10. That is the same score as we got yesterday with our push day. But anyways, the next day is going to be pull. I'm looking forward to that. I typically have a better time with that, and the lifts go much better. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll see you next time.